Had my last collector box not gone well for this, I'd be starting off this video by giving this box the middle finger before I open it. I, buy a lot of things and plan the channel and so on and so forth. So this is my last personal Brothers War set booster box for now. As in, there's no plans for another one, but who knows in the future, right? We'll see what these do, or if I haven't opened one in a while, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna open Brothers War, or something like that, right? But for now, this is it. This set has been great to my patrons, which has been awesome, but it has been miserable to me. I finally had a collector box that you could call solid. It wasn't like a home run, but I'm glad to have a solid box. Just because they've been so bad for me. So that was like a breath of fresh air. So I'm going to open this last set box for me, which is, I usually do a lot of set boxes for me. I love the set box concept in general. I think this was actually a really good idea. It's killed draft boxes. Because draft boxes truly are for drafting. So it's kind of hurt them. So at the same time, this product maybe isn't necessarily the greatest thing ever, but from like just a cracking experience, it does feel different. It's a nice change of pace. And as I've stated on previous videos, I am a fan of the list, even when it doesn't do well. I like the concept of it. Quite a bit, actually. So, we're going to go through this. There's going to be, of course, random amounts of commons and uncommons, because that's what they do. Okay, we're going to start off with the Keen Stone, and we're going to get a Mythic. Right off the bat, Mystic Forge, and great. Good first pack. Good first pack. By the way, at time of this filming, which I only have one more video to do, I have not pulled a single Urza Lord Protector yet. It's impressive. But that's a Teferi, which is actually doing quite well because that card is pretty sweet. So, good start on the Mythics. Hopefully you get a bunch, because while I haven't done a lot of set boxes yet, my set boxes were lacking Mythics. And I see other channels, and I know I got mine from different sources and stuff, but my boxes were lacking Mythics. And I'm not counting Transformers. Just so you know, I kind of consider those personally like their own list assortment thing. I mean, it has to do with the fact that the collector boxes literally have one per box, making it not so much Mythic. And I think maybe that's why my thought process is that way. Soul Guide Lantern, Llanowar Waste. I have a lot of Llanowar Waste. I need some underground seas. Or rivers. Seas would be great too, but I doubt they're in here. That would be fun though, wouldn't it? I don't know what I'd do. Probably freak out. Probably run around. That's what would happen. Rescue Retriever. Key to the City. Do I want to put that up top? I guess. Takasia. Stalworth. I didn't put any rares over in other areas, did I? No? Okay, good. Just making sure. A lot of people like the lands, and we all have our personal preferences. Me personally, they're fine. So I'm not pulling them like I do in other sets. There's nothing wrong with them. They're each to their own. For that, ooh, look at how horribly miscut that card is. Just a little off the top, Bob. That one too. Dragon Engine. Okay, and then we got Burnished Heart and Sky Strike Officer. That's weird. Okay, next pack. Let's just forget about the weirdness of... I know there's a misprint market and all that, and I don't know if those actually qualify or anything anybody cares about, but I would almost rather... Okay. That's super miscut. Llanowar Waste, nice. Although, yes, I have plenty of Llanowar Waste. Isn't that very par for the course, though? I always get the green-black lands. Always. Okay. Hey, good to see you. Way more excited about that than I should be for a pain land. I'm gonna... In my opening, I'm gonna... Okay, that one's not as bad, but that's definitely where it started. So, as we go through these, what are we gonna run into here? Because that's where it started, and it's gotten progressively worse. We actually might find a little bit of a misprint treasure trove here. If it's in uncommons, I'm good with it. Just don't want my rares ruined. Although, then the rares would theoretically go more in that market, but whatever, I don't care. That's slightly miscut, but that's not bad. Same thing with that one. Okay. It reversed the trend. Liberator! And a Power Stone token. By the way, I will state for the record that had I not opened that last box, I would actually still kind of be a little bit mad, because like I've already pulled Mystic Forges and Tefiris and Liberators. Like, where's the other stuff I haven't pulled? But because I finally got a box that made me feel acceptable. Haywire Mites. Nice. There's our first Transformer. We got Ratchet. Chromatic Lantern. Thank you. Misery's Shadow, which is a good pull. Rescue Retriever Foil. The Wanderer. Cool. So the Emperor's, first card? And it was from War of the Spark. Oops. It goes there. That's a fun reprint. You know what? I'm just going to put Transformer cards with the list cards. That's the way I think about them. All right. Of course, we can't get any super... We got Hurkle, signed, or gold printed. Oh yeah, that's super miscut. Yep. Oh yeah. Kind of miscut. Swiftfoot. Portal to freaking Phyrexia, baby. Haha. Yes. Yes. Still not seeing any different things, but okay. That's the way you want to play it, Box. I will accept that card. Yeah, like that card. Where are you at? Do you even exist? Hulking Metamorph. Ornithopter. Visions of Phyrexia. And Michiko Kanda. That's actually a pretty cool rare pull. Okay, so was that pack actually okay? Yeah, that pack was okay. Alright. Sculpting Steel. Mizra's Foundry, don't care. Nagao, Bound by Honor. Definitely still fitting that same Kamigawa with Nimichiko and the Wanderer. There, yes, that card wasn't in a Kamigawa set, but it's still characters from Kamigawa. But yeah. Interesting. We're getting all the Kamigawa pulls. Okay. Oh, there's another. Oh, look at that one. Look at that one. It's a little bit off. Another one. Hey, Adaptive Automaton. Oh, I like that pull coming up. Urza. That's sweet. I wanted one of these in the foil. That's awesome. Chromatic Lantern in the old bordered foil. That makes me happy. Okay. Mass Production, Thopter Mechanic, Soul Guide Lantern, Lorn of the Third Path, one of those rares that's doing pretty solidly. Okay. I think Urza Prince of Krug is actually bulk. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure it is, so it's down there. I do not hate that pull by any stretch. Alright, so all these seem fine. Hajar. Kite Shield from M12. Okay. Alright. Next pack. Yeah, when they fill a box, do they do row, 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 row? Or do they fill row, row, row? Interesting. I until now, I never really thought too much about that. I always figured they just did row, row, row. But I think they fill the layers. Not too bad. Pristine Talisman, Rune Chanter's Pike. What's this? Ah, the Silex. Okay, so we have another Mythic. I'm not putting that up top. So we have another Mythic, Urza Silex. Not one I am looking for, as I have pulled those, but it is a Mythic, and it's not horrendous. It is a... I don't even know. Forest. Okay. It's a hell of a signature, though. Millstone. The Stone Brain. That's a sweet pull. Clockwork Dragon from Mirrodin. Not a hit, but a very flavorful pull. Another Haywire Mite. Gotta like that. Oops. Ecor Wellspring. And Mizra in the rare version. Which, once again, just like Urza's counterpart, are both good cards, but I do believe they are bulk. Personally, I do not have the Mythic Mizra, and I have not even pulled for anybody the Mythic Urza. Yeah, kind of miscut, but not bad. Cloud Key. Teething Wormlet, neat card, but okay. So, you know, I'd give this box a decent. Like, so far, it's just decent. It's I do think Frost's video, you know, he always does his booster box challenge, right? So he started doing it with set boxes. Yeah, that's miscut. For good reason he started doing it with set boxes, as he probably should at this point. Jetfire, Chromatic Star, Kayla's Command, Foil Faithful Handoff, and an Elephant Grass from Visions. But, like, his first box, you know, he got, what, $80 worth of cards, and he was like, that was so bad! I'm like, no, that's about right. It actually wasn't a terrible box. It was okay. The next one he got like 90, and he's like, oh, it's so bad. I'm like, no, you're doing okay. Oh, wow. Okay. It's like it fell off a cliff. Okay. Hey, Psychosis Crawler. You're cool. And Saheeli Token. With a Mizra's Command, not that anybody cares. Okay, last pack of that middle row. At this point, yeah, there's not much that's going to change it. I'm satisfied with this box. It's not killing it, but it's okay. Like, you know, it won't always kill it. Bubble! Bubble, 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 bubble! Ashnud. Defabricate Foil, which is pretty cool. We're probably about done with list cards. At least close. Sentinel. Millstone. It looked like a Transformers card coming up. Argoth. Love to see it. Hey, a foil Megatron. Nice. And a Lucky Clover from Eldraine. Skipping right past those uncommons with the Fury. Fury. Bubble! Bubble, bubble, bubble. Soul Partition. Okay. Yeah, we're Mythic Light again. It's fascinating. At least versus what I've seen, right? Semblance Anvil, or maybe all that all that I saw were actually the what's the word I'm looking for? I have one of them days. All right. Well, either way, it's a Semblance Anvil. Like those are the uncommon. Those are the rare openings. We got Transmogrant, Spider, and Elmar from one of them days. What's that show? Stranger Things. It's one of the Stranger Things. I guess you can call them reprints. They set them in Innistrad. Which was still a cool concept. I'm kind of glad they did that. Still kind of confused why they failed to do that for Walking Dead. But Woodcaller, Automaton, Sigil of Valor, Taunos. Wow, yeah, we are at 6 packs left. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, it's definitely then filled in a row. I just learned something today. Did not know that. These are terrible. And then you get to these, which are on a different track, and they're fine. Titania's Command. Ugh. We're not ending well here. Misha, Ivory Tower, Harbin, Cavalier, and Ominous Seas from Ikoria. That should be it for the list. Journeyer's Kite, Lodestone Golem for the 2 rares, Mechanized Warfare. Yeah, okay. We're at 4 mythics. Huh. That is that Mizra's Foundry? Yeah. It's a hell of a miscut, but not terribly. Starscream, Foundry Inspector. Okay, we did get another mythic. It is the Platoon Dispenser. Not something I'm looking for because I already have 3 of those. And Harbin in foil. And then, oh, okay, one more list card. It is Lavisa Cold Eyes, a rare from Cold Snap. 2 packs left. The box is okay. Yeah, Portal to Pyrexia immediately helps a lot. The box is alright. Having said that, it totally petered out. It stopped running. We went forever without getting a mythic, and when we did, we got Platoon Dispenser. Which, again, follows up with the fact that I keep pulling the same stuff. Like that stuff is less rare. Even though I know that's not true. I know it's not true. Cassia, welcome. 1 pack left. But a couple chromatic lanterns go a long way to making me happy. That is for sure. Sometimes I can be a simple person to please. Give me cards to play with. Last pack. Demolition Field. Go for the Throat. Springleaf Drum. Over the Top. Astronaut's Harvester. And that is all she wrote. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of closing thoughts here. It's fine. It's not terrible. It's not great. Got 1 giant hit. Thanks for watching. Bye.